Now, see if anyone is gonna join part 2 and can tell me if they can hear me now. I wait a moment and try and share this on Facebook. Okay, there's one there. Whoever it is, can you tell me if you can hear me? Hi, Mike. Hear me? Yay, we've got sound. Okay, good. Let me just post this quickly on Facebook. Awake. I can't even. Awakening. Fucking awakening. Awakening. Yeah, so fun we get to have. Yeah, so hello. Yeah, and yeah, fun. At least you can hear me now. Long may it last. So a lot of what's been happening as well has been multidimensional learning of the grids. So really the grids we often talk about and are connecting to again as well today, but also the holographic grids, so 12 and 13 dimensional diamond grids, and it's really all connecting holographically. Okay, so this is what's merging, and all these realms, realities, universes, dimensional spheres, which is also us merging as our multidimensional self. So I like to go beyond the dimensional layers. So that's why I talk about the organic creatrix field, which is unifying all of these layers as we are activating as the forerunners, the 13 dimensional strands of DNA. Okay, it's all coming online because it's all connected. As we come online, the grids come online, and vice versa. It's 0-point technology. It's crystalline cities. It's full-on new earth realities. And let's see how quickly and how exactly that's going to activate. I'm going to do an activation now in a few minutes. So again, trusting in your visions is what manifests them. So you tuning into these new earth realities, okay? Whichever way you are being guided to, whether it's activations, your own being in nature, meditation. In silence is really when God speaks to us, and a lot at the moment needs to be surrender to God, quite frankly. So we do as much as we can. It's all about knowing when to do, when to be. Listening to our intuition is what all of this is about. It's us shifting back to the heart, back to that quantum intelligence that's activating all of this, our heart, okay? However hard that may be sometimes. So there's very much a choice point right now. I think we can feel that push, and it's very much collective because this is where we're jumping now, okay? Because we do not want drawn out, long, false narrative disclosures, okay, where we are still playing out victim-victimizer games. We are jumping now to the true reality that has always been there, okay? So full-on quantum leap, new earth now, all new earth realities, none of this interference, false AI realities anymore whatsoever, fully dissolving now. And the dragon self aspect holds these keys and codes within our DNA blueprint, okay? So that's for us, and that's really the power, the knowing, the knowledge, the history records, our true remembering coming online now. And we're obviously very much being supported at interdimensional layers and levels and through the sun. Having we had a lot of solar flares, a lot of solar activity. I know it's been very tough on many layers and levels, but I really feel this is the big breakthrough now, and we make it happen. Okay, we need to believe in this, and I feel we can all feel this is just a time now to move forward because we have this fire in the belly. in our rasa and in our solar plexus to make the shift happen as our frequency shifts higher and higher, and the frequencies are shifting higher and higher. And this is what's elevating all to a higher level of consciousness, and the body even acclimates to that frequency, or they are choosing to transition out now, and all negative entities, all these beings, they're all cleared and being removed at mass levels. And it's also, again, very much connected to negative thought forms and belief systems. As they are cleared and being dissolved, and we're fully tuning into the Christ consciousness being a new broadcasting system, they're literally dissolving because they've been a fiction of our imagination, literally, okay, at deepest level. And we go right back to the start. And that's what we're doing. We're going right back to the start. So for me, the main wounds have been like, it's the holding this timeline, this quantum leap for actually now almost 2 years overall, and needing to hold this, you see it all in advance and you keep holding it and transcending it whilst you're kind of holding the field, while all of your reality keeps trying to tell you that it's not that. So that's what obviously we all are having to do throughout too many different layers, but that's what it takes to keep holding the vision and keep holding the frequency. And it doesn't mean that we don't have moments where we fall into despair or don't believe anymore, but it's like we work through that. It's when I collapse timelines, I actually go into total annihilation of I don't care anymore whatsoever what's going to happen. And that's kind of what it takes for me. Whilst also I'm holding the observer point of view at the same time, knowing that everything is aligning, working out perfectly. It's like you're in the pain and you're like, why do I have to do this? This is not how this should be. But you're also accepting, okay, this is exactly how it needs to be. Otherwise it wouldn't happen. Okay. So you're feeling it all. You're feeling like oh my God, why? And you also, okay, I know why. Thank you so much. It's the both ends. And that's what we kind of moving in between. That's your observer perspective that dissolves all the lower timelines as they no longer trigger you. So again, everything will keep coming up to keep triggering what needs to be triggered for you to lose your total resistance. You totally surrender because you remember that everything that needs to happen is going to happen anyway. So you might as well surrender to the flow. And then we don't resist. That's how we no longer feed with fear-based timelines that we don't want to play out. So if we relax, we can focus on what we want to create, which is what we're doing now. All right, enough of this. So bullseye, biggest dreams, realities. Don't let anything interfere with your vision and knowing. Nothing anymore. No more doubts, no more insecurities. All of this gone. All these limiting beliefs that tell us we can't. Okay, because we are literally the creators in form. We are the architects of our realities. And we're claiming it now fully. Okay, all this defeating, self-defeating nonsense, gone. All of it. Gone, 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 gone. Poof, 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 poof. Okay, so this return of the Christ in form, also called our Akasha body, as we embody all 15-dimensional frequencies of the God worlds, and it now includes the 16 to 18s and really beyond 144 full supermonic bands of dimensional layers, realities, realms, and also DNA strands. So that's the divine template of the 144 plus 3 as 1. It's really all the tribes, all of I often see this as the DNA strands as I work with them, the 13 strands or however many after sets up to the 144, unifying as one. So it again represents to us maybe, or, appears to us in different ways. And the Christ really is coming back. And when we saw crust, I just wanted to quickly mention that, and I did a post on this. So the crust is really, the same as the Christ, just with a K spelling, but it also connects to what really the Christ stands for, which is the crystalline consciousness, and that also comes from the word crystalla, which is the original sound tones of creation, and that's also connected to the Merkaba spirit body, and that's connected to, again, the masculine, feminine principles and the rising of the diamond sun body. So it's the risen Christ right now that we're activating literally in our fields as we bring the polarities to union within our morphogenetic field. So what I also call the Christ Saphira plasma body and blueprint. So again, the dragons are out clearing the grids, activating them, and there are our aspects who are also bringing back the true history records and memories and activating these realities now. And our DNA strands. So it's like the dragon in your genome. I also feel very much it's the dragons that are also traveling through our own meridian systems, which are also represented by the ley lines in the planetary levels. And again, this is very much a realm which I'm looking at more so than whether Earth is flat or round or whatever. Okay, I do work with spheres, but ultimately it's a realm and it's a multidimensional realm. That's how we need to see it. Okay, so go beyond the compartmentalization and just see it as a very malleable, multidimensional field now. Okay, and keep trying to tune in and align with the higher dimensional frequencies and realities, and see it a little bit like a metaverse, just an organic form. Okay, think crystalline technologies, think future, free energy. Keep tuning into, again, I'm not trying to even tell you what to tune into your own guidance of what you think is accessible right now, but instead of other people, telling you, or people writing what's going to happen and when it's going to happen, or, all of these things. I said this before. So I think that's it with all the blah, blah, blah for today. Oh yeah, one more thing. I think also one big thing that has been coming up was the bad black witch programming, which is being deleted, which I very much connect with the whole divine feminine being kind of projected upon, especially by the masculine consciousness. Again, these are energies of thinking that, energy work or certain things are black magic or they're bad. And, the whole kind of witches history of being burnt at the stake for being the healers and being the, oracles and so forth, and basically telling the truth. So, and this is also very much connected to the masculine accepting and really reconnecting with his own divine feminine within. So it's like as if the feminine is clearing and rebirthing the masculine blueprint through her, and the masculine is doing the same as they've been very much, integrating and rebirthing the feminine template also through them. So we're no longer attracted to kind of the false blueprints, but we're also, again, attracting them through our own fields by the template we are carrying within our own fields. Because again, it's an androgynous template that we activate and always had. We've always been one as well. But it's like we're clearing for all the distortions, and we're like, okay, what are we keeping? What are we, activating, and what are we letting go of? And that's very much what this process has been about. And that's also why it's very important, because it directly relates to your DNA activating. It directly relates to the consciousness you carry and what you're accessing. And the way you access your highest consciousness is through connecting to source. So this is beyond even a person, but you accessing your own divine feminine or masculine at a higher dimensional level, at a higher energetic level, and ultimately your union with source and connecting to that divine consciousness, and nobody, being the middleman anymore. So no teacher, no priest, no spiritual guide, whatever it might be, guru. It's you and source, direct connection. That's what we're here to embody. Okay, and that's what this is about. So, okay, I think we're done for all of this. There's still more. Trinity wave currents, rainbow rounds. We're really running all these high dimensional frequencies, a lot of diamond plasma rainbow light, a lot of golden platinum silver light, also the crystal currents and really liquid light, crystal liquid light running through the grids and our own bodies, and us being crystallized at a deep cellular atomic level. And that's also what a lot of my activations do. So you can also check out my SoundCloud below. And that's what we're also going to activate now, along with our Maghabas, which are along with our staff, which is our horizontal energetic line in our light body, and the rod, which is our horizontal line, vertical, horizontal rod, which is the masculine principle, which is the core of our Maghabic field. They have all been realigned at planetary level and at personal level. And as far as I can see, everything is locked in, all the activations. All we're doing is now keep doing our work, keep really knowing that everything is aligning now, keep tuning and calling forth the magic, and let go of anything that tells you that you can't fulfill your biggest dreams. And that's what's happening now, because it's literally our worries and fears and negative thought forms that prevent us from accessing that. And obviously there's been a lot of interference with mind control and otherwise artificial frequencies preventing us also from accessing these higher states of consciousness and activating our DNA. And that's again all being cleared. Final dustings, poof, poof, poof. And let's activate our ancient dragon self. There's nothing to control, nothing to force. Relax, follow your happiness, follow your joy, because that's what you're activating now, the new timelines. What would you feel like on your earth, what you would be doing there? That's what we're activating from deep, deep, deep within. And it's a knowing. And self-love is the key. That's what it all comes back to. So no matter what happens, it's about us dropping deeper and deeper into self-love and love for all. That's what also divine unions are about, and divine and twin flames as well. But yes, it's been, oh my God. I mean, the whole distortions around twin flames has been hard. And then also just living the whole experience. I'm really done with it, I have to say. It's been a lot. Oh my God. What have we signed up for? I don't know. So let's ignite new earth realities from deep within us. A little bit of incense will help. Get some headphones if you like. Oh, I need to just record it separately as well. Let me open Audacity. Know the biggest dreams are coming true, and we're here to make it happen. Sing it, dance it, but feel most of all whatever you're feeling in any moment, now moment. There's nothing you ever are supposed to feel but what you're feeling. Just accepting things as they are without resistance is your biggest job here. Okay, so thank you for holding in there. I know it's been a lot, especially lately. It really has been. So, don't know if there was any question anyone had, because I know I haven't been really looking so much into the notes. So also, obviously, when we're doing the activation, when we talk about the grids, always, tune into wherever you're also guided to tune into. Also, when you watch us on a replay. And as we activate our light body and morphogenetic field and heal all of this, it happens to the planet and it happens at a collective level. And this also works via soul groups. So just keep seeing your loved ones happy and healthy, however that's going to happen. And I truly believe we are going to see the people who have transitioned again as we cross the rainbow bridge, so to say. And we are the rainbow bridge. We're here to light the way and now bridge the dimensional frequencies in heaven with earth, which we already have been doing. And we will be starting to see it now, okay? Because again, a lot we can also not see. And it's also about vibrational frequencies, which are rapidly shifting now. And along with our DNA activating, that's what brings it all online. Our gifts and abilities, and we need to claim them, use them, know them, believe in you, trust you. This is what it's all about. And that brings it all online. And the magic also, magical kingdoms or magical aspects, gnomes, elves, fairies, unicorns, all of that, all ignited from within and then projected out. Again, it's all literally our whole realities are rejected out, pushed out, projected out. So it's all about us shifting our projections, and that shifts our reality. And that's what we're doing as the consciousness shifts. And it's all interconnected. Okay. Now, be good to yourself. Be gentle. Lots of self-care, lots of rest, keeps you out of trouble. We do a lot of timeline repairs and healing and all of that stuff, and activating the new in our sleepy time. So relax. I'll do the activation now. You can take headphones if you like. You can lie down or sit, whatever is best for you. Let's see what comes in. So you're just going to take a couple of breaths just to center ourselves. Letting go of any worries, any thoughts, any tension. Fully deepening into our heart, relaxing our bodies, our mind. And as we focus on our heart center, see a beautiful bubble of crystalline diamond rainbow light. And we breathe into this bubble of light and let it build up for a moment as we hold our breath. And when we breathe out, we will breathe this out into our whole energy field as a beautiful big bubble of crystalline diamond rainbow light. Beautiful bubble of plasma light, opalescent, pearlescent rainbow colors, purifying, clearing, harmonizing, upgrading your whole morphogenetic field to the highest divine blueprint available in this now moment. Clearing, removing, releasing any lower frequencies, energies, entities, frequencies, vibrations, sound and light fields. Limiting thought forms, beliefs, letting all of that go. Kuraira skaraina tara ena kera skurena tera tera aya kushkana tera kuyana te kera satara satara o yamanana ere iskera ekera. And now focus on your third eye center and see another bubble of crystalline diamond rainbow light. And with the next breath, you breathe this down into your heart center. And there you let it build up for a moment with your next breath. See it expand. And with the next breath, you breathe this down, your central column, down into the crystalline core of the earth until it arrives there. If you feel you need to take another breath to arrive at the core of the earth, so you feel connecting to the crystalline core of earth that connects you throughout all the dimensional layers and levels of Tara and Gaia, Aramartina. Connecting to a sphere of Amenti and the original keys, codes, and blueprints for humanity's evolutionary journey. And with the next breath, you breathe up against ball of light, although part of your light stays within the crystalline core. But you breathe up a ball of light again, down to about 30 centimeters beneath your feet. It's about 5 inches. And with the next breath, you breathe this out into a big round platform. Again, 30 centimeters beneath your feet. And with the next breath, you breathe this up as a big column of light, crystalline diamond rainbow plasma white light, all the way up around your field, as big as you want to make it. As we connect through the stargates to the sun, central sun, great central sun, galactic center, Heart of Andromeda. Connecting to the Aurora host through the 7 higher heavens. To Ascension Earth, Amathena. The Lion Stargate. Connecting to our already ascended diamond avatar self. Blueprints and templates. Our 13 strand silicate crystalline DNA. Activating the divine template of the 144 plus 3 is 1. Oina sure aina era karashkora kena kera eska askara tukuta eskanain aima humane ala la salo kora kena kera kena sure Hene aina sekoraye kenate eskuna ikraya kure kenaina hena sunaina ya teo na ye ne anaye era yuae Kurayena kera shorayena kerayene kera surayena ya koyena ya oyena ya kena seya yunayena ke anulana oyana ya era tura sherana ke anayena naturena karaya Toyanayaka, oh Nayanaya, Kuruayena Tuaye, Enuanaye, Teanunanana, Eanunanata, Eunana, Euniana, Euniana, Eunana. Na ne ne na te na te na ka te na na te na As we connect further up to the pre-matter fields of the Sophia, the cosmic womb of creation, field of pure possibility. Eirana ke airu sutana teke ka eira tuka anasatara shakare ita eikara e aira manayaya ora ayate oskuna asare ke aira fully resetting our dark matter body. Clearing any remaining lower codings, templates and blueprints, fully dissolve. So aira inat aishut aita aimana ukai para aishu aira inakerate kenateratera sukunata haina ya kut aistaraya. Can we connect back up, all the way back to Source, the heart and mind of God, pure consciousness. Tae Teraya Tushkurayate Kenaterate Skurashkaraya Umayanana Seroyanate Kerunanani Nane Sunayanayaka. Unifying with pure cosmic consciousness, heart and mind of God. Fully returning to our original divine blueprints, plus upgrades, our original innocence and purity. Right here, right now. In divine holy union with Source and all of life everywhere. Transcending all remaining illusions of separation. Remembering our eternal self. Huri Shane Kenayenake Kararata Uskunate Raya Umanai Erasana Eunai Tana Eu And with the next breath, you breathe down this column of light all the way from Source, all the way back through the stargates, all around you, all the way through into the core of the earth and all the way out into deep space. Sunakera Shaira, Kunaira, Aueo, Uaneakera, Anatukura Shaira, Inaia, Unaakere, Kena Sukura, Kena Sura, Naina Kena Keateru Sukura, Sheayanatara Sukurata, Aira. Enayakure anasukura shata. Kena tera ke kenaka. Kurara satare. Ke kunai kana te kanaka tarayatara. Sunayana yana. Unana. Koreanina se oyana yana yana te ta te ne eukarana te ru ta she na tarayakarata. Connecting to the grids in our geographical locations. Connecting to the crystalline core of Earth. Connecting to all the Q sites and stargates. Arc sites. Trinity gates. Organic ascension gateways. Vortices. Power points. Organic ascension gateways. Pyramids. Ancient sites. Ancient solar temples. Crystal pyramids. Ignite. See this happening within the planetary body, within your own body, your own field. Igniting the crystalline structures, crystalline caverns, crystalline beds, waters and aquifers. Activating the 12th and 13th dimensional diamond grid system throughout the dimensional layers, the sun disk network, the white dove grid, the white swan grid. Una ina shura e kaira na ina kera suku na ina kera era se na ina kara shukura ina kerata. Oi, ina ina kera shune anantara ina ke kura ina te nena ina te yo no na na ya. Connecting to the Crystal Cathedral Network, Machu Picchu, Peru, Oslo, Norway, Bali, Giza, and Temple Mountain, Israel. Connecting to all the diamond pillars of this network throughout the grids, throughout the dimensions, Räucher pillars. Una ina kera sukura shena tera ke una kara ura sena ina kera ke. Calling upon all the beings of light in alignment with the law of one, our solar dragon aspects, unicorns, fairies, gnomes, elves, leprechauns, the sylphs, the she. We call upon the guardians, our galactic brothers and sisters, Andromedans, Sirians, Palladians, Venusians, Arcturians, Alpha Centaurians, Lyrans. We call upon all gatekeepers. We call upon the dream walkers and dream keepers, the ancient ones. We call upon the angelics. We call upon the Agathans and all of our magical aspects in our multidimensional selves across all realms, all dimensions, all realities, all universes, unifying ourselves, our whole multidimensional selves throughout the dimensional layers. Our soul, oversoul, avatar rishi, and one pure true God consciousness as one, fully anchored into our physical vessel, the Christ Saphira, divine blueprints, fully activated, the spine of Albion. Kura ina kera sukuna ina kara sukura ina kera sukura yarata. Imanana ina kara ina ke. Calling upon the lion people, mer people, whales and dolphins. Ina ke, ina na, ina se. Yara, koera, orana, activating, connecting to the emerald grid, the diamond heart grid, the platinum grid, great white lion grid, four faces of men, blue oxen. Call upon reclaiming all the grids throughout the dimensional layers, awakening the dragons, connecting to the different node points throughout the grids, connecting to Avebury Hedge in England, Chaco Canyon in New Mexico, Glastonbury in England, Grand Canyon in Arizona, Lincoln Cathedral in England, Mont-Saint-Michel, France, Serpent Mount in Ohio, Uluru in Australia. Una inakera yanaku. Una inake. Una iraeakea. Ue. Tera. Kua. Tuka ira ishkana inakaraya. Ura inakira. Tuka arishkana kera kenakara sukuraya ta. Aina. Ayaya shu. Ayaya natea kea. Awakening the dragon eggs. Any dragon beings and stasis fully awakening and rising now throughout the grids. Una ina sirarea kea nu. Taya. Te yuna kira ira te ate. Ina ne. Ta re a ku aishtarai aira kena ero una ina aya hararatu ia ona yake kore shenate yake kurayana yatarasara tadayana sistayana Ture kasayana. Kerayate yuna seania. Awakening the Maji Grail queens and kings within us. We're awakening the sacred history records of the 12 tribes +1. The emerald records, awakening from deep within the crystalline caverns, hall of records from within our DNA, our cellular memory, our whole morphogenetic field, unlocking our ancient future selves and memories and realities now. Raya karase rayanaka rana. Kore serareate kena keraya tara shukutara te ake. Una kuara sena kere aera ku aista ke aina ke ake kokora shatarasa ene kare kinake uku kushkanake ake kuilake aya amanaye kure tatayana tete kera suta era kunaina kera sekera seke. Connecting to the St. Michael line, starting at Skelling Michael in Ireland, connecting through St. Michael Mount in Cornwall, UK, Mont-Saint-Michel Apollo line in France, Sacra di San Michele in Turin, Sanctuary of Monte Sant'Angelo in Italy, Symi Monastery in Greece, and the tip of the sword in Stella Maris Monastery on Mount Carmel in Haifa. Kura ina kera sukura shakara te kera aisara te rakana kina kera sukura te rakina kina se rekina kera kera kukuna yana tara sukura tara. Fully restoring the triple Christ Michael and Christ Mary, Divine masculine and feminine principles throughout the grids, throughout our fields, throughout our consciousness, in holy divine union now within the Holy Trinity as one. So shukaraina kera sekena kena kera karakuna yena shekera kena sature na kena kera. Sare kure kena kera. Uia. Ura. Ke shukuraya kera kana uira kana ya da ta 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 ya sukuraya. Sukurashika. Fully clearing the Grail lines, rose lines, Templar lines, our ancestral lines with the 777 code, fully clearing any remaining karmic residue, karmic load, storylines. Ukuna ishkana ke kena satara ya kena kera sukukuna ke kena kera ka asuna te ke inaskura ira shukuna te ea kara sata. Connecting to the grids. See rainbow rounds being run throughout the different grid pines, connecting to the 72 stargates, fully igniting, amplifying. Sukara ishkana yedera satara yana kira kira iskana etera ekana akara iskana ishkura yana kira kira sakara sakara sa ku oira kara eira kena enase kena kena ye ura ayaya ayaya anasata asakara kena kena kara. Activating our multidimensional DNA, 13 strands fully, our gifts and abilities fully retrieved, our power, memories, crystal clear vision, true history records igniting from deep within, clairvoyance, clear cognizance, clear sentience, clear audience, teleportation, bilocation, multiple location, telepathy, telekinesis, healing, manifestation, all of our extrasensory and psychic gifts and abilities, fully reclaimed, activated. Una se queda shkaye. Ai una sa eaka ura ina ke kena se queda sakara sa. Fully dissolving any remaining limiting lower thought forms and beliefs. Sukuna she kekena ka asatara sa. All false matrices, constructs, all fully dissolved now, along with the false realities that they represent, all holographic inserts and implants, all gone. Like a distant memory, sands of time fully dissolve. Gunaina sa shukuraina keake. As we firmly anchor and 360 degrees, no time at all. Full multidimensional access, activating our Merkaba plasma diamond rainbow light bodies. Sushuna kera 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 skukuna kera kera ashkana yekena kara sukura yenakeake. All of our carbon atoms turning crystalline. 13 protons, 12 electrons, 13 neutrons, crystallizing our blood, our bones, our fascia, and our skin. Fully dissolving effortlessly any remaining density, lower energies, frequencies within our fields, returning all back to source. Activating perfect proton seed, cosmic egg, original divine blueprints, DNA and A quantum time codes fully, highest divine blueprints, geometries. Tayana shukuraya ke kuskunayena kera kera sekena kera ke ai huma ai o a asha ea kuma ta asaya hamunake ekana ukur ashka ke iskana kea. Calling all of ourselves back to us, our whole multidimensional selves, unified and healed, all of our soul pieces, soul aspects, soul fragments, multidimensional selves, multidimensional DNA. All unified as one within the multidimensional field, unity grid, organic creatrix field, activating highest quantum realities now. Usunakera sukunatera senatea kea ara sukunai. So it is done. Ikanakera sukuta iskanakera iska aira ikana ea kekena se esuna ira kea. See your spine fully lighting up, running full Kundalini Kirosha currents throughout your spinal column, central column, throughout the grids, clearing the 33 vertebrae of your spinal column to the highest degree available in this now moment. Allow an eternal backflow return with source, activating butterfly patterns, grandmother turtle codes, purity codes, bliss codes, divine union codes, abundant codes, freedom codes. Usuna shena kirayana kena sakura yana kena setera sadanta taraya ayana kera sakura tena keaya. Edenic and Paradisian codes for the new Lemuria, new Earth, ascension realities. Throughout the grids, throughout our DNA and A quantum time codes. Usuna kera sekera shukunate esunatea ke enakara asanatayo. Hune heruna shekinaya. Garayanake garanasa. All of our systems and organs upgraded to the highest multidimensional functionality and health, highest divine blueprints now. Sukuna shekera sakara sakara. Uyane. Uyana kea. Increasing the amount of DMT, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, adrenaline our bodies secrete, perfect in each now moment for each person. Sukuna ina kera shukuta iskena yekina esuna tekena. Fully balancing all of our systems, hormones, balance, unifies one, right and left brain hemispheres, pineal and pituitary gland, heart and mind, masculine and feminine, higher and lower self, heaven and earth, matter and antimatter, through us now, through our hearts, through the 0 point field in divine neutrality. Feel into the space, pure divine consciousness, pure 0 point, from where we can collapse the quantum standing wave function of the false realities in absolutely no time at all. Sushukura ka'aina huima ura asarai kuhayana Ki aya astukara. Ara asana ekana. Ramayanas kena edana sukurae. Eana aira shukurayana sa ayaka. Fully clearing the grids, inner and outer, of any remaining artificial materials, structures, materials, signals, net. Kunayana kera sekera sakara 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 kush aishka ashka 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 aikara aika aika aya ashka ushko ashka aya. Fully running the Trinity wave throughout all the grids, all the grid points, nodal points. Sushana Keaye Yunayana Keaya. See the new earth realities. See crystalline waters. Feel the fresh air. See beautiful landscapes, vegetation and flowers, and trees and mountains and rivers. See beautiful crystalline cities. Look around you. Tune into what you're being shown. Maybe your dragon aspect is showing up, or you, as your dragon, already in form. Tune into the magical realms all around you, awakening now, becoming visible. Una keae ku ai anasa huma aya hurayana hurata enayana ke rusho ai nayana nasurayana ke unayana utarayana kara sukura shateya ke unia. Oh, sunayana ke. Feel yourself fully merging with your dragon self, your dragon aspect, unifying fully with your multidimensional self. Usukara shai neake. Suya Sakara Kuk Eira Shata Keke Airu Amanana Ara Askura E Hamanana Tara So Lumayina Masa Na Eka Aya Kushkuna Kea. Remembering our true strength and power, gifts and realities, true memories, releasing all remaining fears, insecurities, worries, and doubts once and for all, along with the false realities and memories of that what was and that we let go of now. Sushaya Ka'aishkarata, fully stepping into the new, brand new start, back home, back to the heart, back to pure divine source love. Feel this through your heart. Tune into this frequency coming from the God worlds. Pure cosmic consciousness flowing through you, through the grids. Sushukanaira kera sakara sha'ira sakanaira kea. Fully returning Christ consciousness through the collective to our humanity. Returning the truth Aina Sara Sha Aina Kera Kea 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 Ke. As we remember our one true self again. Husuna Ke Ke Kayana Tara 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 Tara. As we open our sacred crystal hearts to ever greater levels of love, see and focus on your sacred crystal hearts, rose heart and its beautiful petals opening ever wider and wider. Beautiful heart center opening up, clearing any remaining wounds and traumas, pain and heartbreak, feelings of betrayal. May we be shown a higher consciousness perception of any lingering resentments, shame, guilt, fears, anything we still carry of the past that may still be weighing us down. We release it all now, back to source, effortlessly healing our hearts fully now. From the front and back, feel your whole heart center healing. You can imagine a beautiful emerald green light all around it, beautiful big bubble of light, helping you heal your heart center. Any remaining wounds, helping it open up to its beautiful diamond rainbow plasma light. It's a beautiful diamond white light with rainbow sparkles, the blue tinge. Una inakera sukura inakea ya 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 ya. Oh ya ne ne yunasu ya ya ya. Oh manana ye. Ora shuna kira ya. Oh maina ye. Enunasa. Oh mai ketura. Ena ye. Ta ye mane ye kera sena ye Feel beautiful frequency of pure divine love filling out your heart center, becoming bigger and bigger, brighter and brighter, filling out, growing bigger as it fills out your whole morphogenetic field, every cell and every atom of your beingness, every particle and wave, purified and healed throughout the dimensions, all time and space, fully now. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual bodies, unified and healed as one. Every molecule, every cell, all of your beingness, enveloped in pure source love, healing all. Una ya kia kia kira. Ya. Na ya ya. Na te ka ara ya. No na na. Now send this love out. If you feel that you filled up your field enough, throughout the grids, throughout the planetary heart grid, the emerald heart grid, connecting all the emerald heart centers throughout the grids, connecting every heart, every willing heart, throughout the planetary field, throughout the cosmos, with this frequency of pure divine love. Ushunayana Kera Sakarayana Keake. Flowing throughout the grids and the nodal points. Flowing throughout our hearts and minds. Hunakera Kera Sakana. Ke. As we remember, we had a new broadcasting system for Christ consciousness embodied. Every thought, word, feeling we have been sent out throughout the airways, throughout the planetary grid, telepathic network, shared with all. Sunaina ke, kara asana tekera, ashana ke, kura shetinata. Removing any remaining illusions of separations. Fully now, fully revealing the truth from deep within that sets us free. It is done, it is done, it is done. So it is. Now come fully back into your body, in the here and now. Your whole multidimensional selves, all your stations of identity, fully unified, healed, all merged as one, in the here and now, fully present, the Christ embodied. We have risen as one. So it is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I hope you enjoyed that. And I know it went a bit long, but I just go with the flow. And I'll post a recording later on as well. It is done. It's beyond done. We're so done here. And, we keep making it happen and make it as enjoyable as we can, whilst we're still dissolving the old and activating the new. It's really all online now. I really feel this is our breakthrough. And we make it so by believing it. And again, just firmly anchored in a now moment, because depression, anxiety happens if we're either stuck in the past or worried about the future. And a lot of us can feel this new embodiment of being literally rooted in no time makes us very present in the now moment. And that's what allows us multidimensional access. Okay, quantum access. We can't do this when we're stuck in linear time. Time is just a coordinate. See it as like a coordinate on a, because you're saying I'm there and there in this place. So it's literally a coordinate within the field, so to say. See it like that. And transcend time, or where you think it's a next eclipse, or it's going to take that and that long. Everything is ultimately always in flux. Okay, and we came here to co-create what is happening in the future in every now moment. That needs to be our mantra. And again, when we go through the crap, we go through the crap and we just feel it all. Okay, don't be afraid that you're manifesting a negative reality. Just know that it's just the untruths are being clear. Just know it for what it is. Don't believe it, but you still need to feel it. But as the observer, it's the both ends, okay? And that's how we release more easily, as we no longer attach to the stories and the pain and the drama, whilst we also feel it and make it our job to clear it and heal it. But then we let go, because it's an old story. It's an old part of that's no longer us. And we need to write new stories. And it's the only way we can do that. We push through the interference exactly on more levels than one, okay? I know these are powerful activations. They work on many levels. So take your time to integrate this. This will also go out in the field over the next 3 days. Drink water in general. Let's see what's going to happen. The multidimensional runway pathways are wide open, and we've literally cleared all the blockages and hindrances that has kept us from fully now stepping into our dream life and knowing that we can create whatever it is, we are being shown as we are in alignment with divine will. And that really is us always. That's our anchor point, no matter what the craziness happening out there. We are the eye in the storm in that 0 point field in divine of neutrality, whilst we again are no robots. We still have discernment and boundaries, but we no longer come from fear, because as we see through the fear, these timelines literally dissolve as you laugh at them. That's what you need to remember. And you need to remember we're projecting this. If you buy into the reality timeline, you keep fueling it with your life force. They need our coding, our DNA, our life force, our attention to manifest anything. They, as in, they are also us, obviously, yeah? And we can see this from many different perspectives, but we also can see the narratives playing out, which are all being totally shown for what they are now. That's the truth coming out. That's the huge amount of frequency and light. And yes, this huge amount of love and this pure divine love frequency can bring up and does bring up all the fears and shadows. Just know it for what it is, okay? Don't believe it. Don't keep feeding it. Don't think there's worse coming. Keep focusing on what you want to see, okay? It's really important now. Fully reclaiming our gifts and abilities from deep within. It's not about like forcing or controlling anything, but just knowing you have that power from deep within, that we're now projecting these new realities out, and that we know we have learned enough, and that, you know, whatever comes our way, we can make it through. We've come so far. I think anything else is like the hard crap is behind us. I really feel this now. And we hoped many times before, but I there's no doubt left. Okay, so onwards and upwards. Let's make this happen. Let's keep making the magic happen. Be the magic. Keep calling it forth. Literally, keep believing in it, and just keep facing it all. It's really self-explanatory. Whatever needs to happen happens. Non-resistance, no judgment gets the job much easier and quickly done. And again, if you can support with a donation, I leave the details again later on here and some more links. And thank you so much for being here. Keep doing the good work. Keep being your true, authentic self. Keep rocking it. Keep shining. Keep being your true self. That's what cuts through all the bullshit and dissolves it. And thank you so much. Hi, Gorgi. Hi, Ronnie. And thank you so much for holding on. Maya and Joanne. And all of your support in all ways. Shannon, Diana. And thank you so much for, just your support, being here now, listening until now. Oh my God. So I love you. Thank you. And let the fun begin. All right. I think we're all done with the misery. And I've said this before, but now we're done. Because also one more thing, what I speak this into existence. So always, you know, it's like, this is what's coming in now, and then this is what's, you know, coming in. But again, we don't do time, and ultimately this is timeless. And very much what has happened now with yesterday is all the timelines have fully merged as one, and everything lower is fully falling away. I do not see different, you know, 3 different realities playing out as such. There would be different frequencies, but we are fully dissolving all of these AI artificial timelines. Like, I'm very, that's a big thing for me, to not keep feeding that, because I know a lot of that out there is being pushed as if we are kind of leaving people behind. I do not see that at all. We are ascending as one, and those who have chosen to ascend with us we will see the ones who have transited, okay? Because again, separation and death are part of the illusion. That's what we have to see through. So whatever plays out, keep remembering that, okay? And not everything we see is real. And if they're pushing news stories, it doesn't matter where, just be very aware. Do you want to manifest this and help co-creators or not? Because you have a choice, okay? So be very aware. All right. Love you guys. I leave it now. I see you again somewhere, hopefully at a party somewhere really, really soon. Okay. Bye-bye.